Good morning to you once again. You are looking live over False River, courtesy of Our Lady of the Lake Sky 9. We went from 60 to 68 in just a couple of minutes. You saw it earlier with winds out of the southwest. Generally, that is a fast warming wind direction. That's what we're going to be doing for today. After all, we did that yesterday, getting a high of 79 degrees. And today we're going to be very close to that mark. By the way, the low this morning, 57. That too, well above normal. And speaking above normal, record highs will be possible for today. Our forecast high right around 79, maybe hitting 80 degrees. The record 81. We're going to give that a run for its money. Set back in 1999 and then tied again in 2024. It tells you a thing or two about just how warm it's going to be for today. The visibilities have now improved area wide. We finally went without a dense fog advisory this morning. Right now on the live local radar here, we don't see that much, but we do have a couple of showers that are really clinging down to the coastline, mainly around Houma and points down to the immediate coast. That's really about it for now, but we could see a couple of showers developing a little bit later on for today. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, as by the graph model, showing that we're going to have warm highs once again. And you see as we freeze it up early this evening between 6 p.m. 7 p.m. This is 7:30, and we have a couple of isolated showers just kind of gliding on by. So I would say about a 20% chance that's going to be about it. Then we turn our attention to the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And the European model, which we've been talking about, has been fairly consistent about the onset, the duration, and the ending time. Let's see if it's still showing the same thing. This is right around 6 p.m. Saturday, and you can see, according to the European, we haven't started any of the significant wet weather just yet, and I think that's going to bode well for the Saturday festivities, all the Saturday parades. I think the earlier the better, and we should be able to squeeze them in. But then as we get to Saturday night, going into early Sunday morning, the front is right on our doorstep. Showers and thunderstorms are a safe bet. It's still a little bit early to tell what kind of severe threat. This is my best guess right now. I think the SPC might put us in a level 1 marginal risk. I don't think it's going to be anything more than that, though, so we're not overly concerned with that. Might get a little bit of wraparound precipitation on the backside of this, but I really think everything wraps up and gets on out of here certainly by later in the morning on Sunday, if not even a little bit earlier than that. The dew points go down, but they don't go down by a ton. This cold front looks like it's going to be more of a rainmaker and less of a cold maker. Behind this front, we are still going to be warmer than normal. As for the rain amounts, remember, this is over the next 7 days, but the bulk of what you're seeing here is going to be really between Saturday into Sunday morning, and a general 1.5 to 2 inches definitely can't be ruled out. Yeah, so it should be a pretty good dose of rain. Meanwhile, the parades, I'm going to give you the Sunday ones. I'll revisit the Saturday ones a little bit later on in the show, but for Sunday, remember, by the time we get to Sunday afternoon, we're going to get rid of all the rain chances, so we're looking good. We're looking good for Port Allen, looking good for Plaquemine. That's actually going to be Sunday evening, and then a few more. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of parades going on both Saturday and Sunday. Livonia's looking good on Sunday, and Zachary for their first one, their inaugural one. I think that's going to be good as well. Forecast for today, knocking on the door of 80 degrees. Once again, the rain chances for today are nothing spectacular. Maybe a couple of stray showers out there, really no big deal. Then for tonight, we've got a chance of a shower early. Otherwise, a mild and muggy night down to about 55 degrees. In the all-important 7-day forecast, we're basically sticking to the same story. 70% for Saturday. Saturday morning looks like it's going to be quiet. Saturday afternoon, just a couple of showers, and then the main event comes Saturday night into Sunday morning. Then the remainder of the 7-day is in good shape, but notice we stay locked into the 70s the whole way.
Jared, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.